that just kills me about Conor McGregor. Everyone always talks about how bad his wrestling is, or at least how suspect it might be anyway, and then no one ever goes out there and tries to test it immediately. And I'm wondering if you think that's the appropriate course of action for Eddie.
I think Eddie could go in there. He throws heavy punches. He's got a great chin, so he can go in there and sling it out with Conor, no doubt. I think Eddie has great wrestling, though, great cage control, great takedowns against the fence. So I think that's something that he can exploit. Will he? I don't know. I mean, Eddie's got that fighter in him. He's got that dog in him. He might go out there and want to throw bombs with Conor, but the takedown will definitely be there. I mean, you've seen it with Chad Mendes. If anybody went out there and got takedowns right away, it was Chad, and he, really worked well for him there.
When you saw Conor in that 202 fight, and he had that fourth round sort of mental and physical rebound, to me that was like the most important round of his career. Nevertheless, though, I still think there are some lingering questions about his ability to fight 25 minutes at a high pace. Do you agree?
I definitely agree. He's kind of a front runner. If things start to go his way, he starts to really slow down. I was impressed, I'll admit, when he fought Nate. I thought for sure once he kind of faded, I thought it was going to be near the end. But, he toughed through and he showed some grit, which we haven't seen in the past. I just think it was kind of uncharacteristic of Nate to get tired. So I know Nate came in a little injured and whatnot. So I think that was a little bit of a factor, too.
But if you were facing McGregor, and I know you're focused on Jeremy Stephens, but we're just talking in the abstract, it just feels to me like wrestling forward. Now, not wrestling total, not some Nurmagomedov approach, but really putting that at the forefront of your game plan, anyone's game plan. It just feels essential to me, not least of which is because, A, that's an area of his game that's deficient, and B, how much that taxes you physically.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely something I would look to do. I mean, I look to do that against everybody, but especially against Conor. I mean, we've seen him on his back. He's not very he's not too gifted there. I want to say gifted. It's not. You can tell it's not natural for him to be down there. And like you said, you get taken down, you scramble to get up. That zaps you.
If GSP wants to fight, I'm here. His coach reached out to me, a man by the name of Jorge Blanco, and tried to stir the pot a little bit. And I'm happy to fight George St. Pierre, more than happy. That's something that interests me. George, if you're listening, don't reach out and then do nothing with it. I am willing to fight you. I'm willing to have a quick turnaround and fight you in Toronto at UFC 206. 1,000,000%. I will do that. I will do that. So if you're listening and you want to fight, okay, be a man, call the UFC and take the deal. Stop outpricing yourself. We all want more money. I want 10 times more than what I get paid. I'm very happy with what I get paid. My point is we all want more money. Stop outpricing yourself on the market, George. If you want to fight, if you want to do it, then here I am. I'll beat Dan Henderson. Let's go. I'll even do it at a catch weight of 180 pounds, even though that will kill me.